Good morning, Owen Valley. Welcome back to the Student News, brought to you by OVTV Studios. We're your hosts, Charles Kim
and James Clayton. Our school is excited to announce that Patman has upgraded their spirit shop. If you want to check it out, make sure to stop by every Tuesday and Thursday during A and B lunch.
Let's give our FFA a huge round of applause as they have once again been titled a prestigious 3-star chapter at the National Conference.
For those of you who don't know, the National Conference is a meeting for all FFA leaders from around the country. The goals for these conferences is to help guide the next generation of leaders to encourage more diverse students to get involved with agriculture.
On that note, on November 4th, former OVFFA chapter president and District 7 President Whiteley O'Neill was added on the list of 22 OVHS students that have received their FFA degree. This is a huge accomplishment as only 2% of all FFA members get their degree and there are many requirements for it.
Mark your calendars. The Owen County Community Foundation is hosting a showing of the basketball documentary Medora at the Tivoli Theater.
John Dyer and the late Dick Dyer, who is a longtime OVHS teacher and SHS alumni, co-wrote the book Spencer Basketball that takes the reader back to the thrill of Spencer Kopp's basketball.
This book will be available to purchase at the documentary.
You know, James, it's funny.
What is?
We're talking about a basketball documentary and a basketball book, and I believe it's time to move on to sports.
That is a little funny and really convenient. It's definitely not like we're reading a script so we can plan this transition.
Wait, no, cut the feed!
Thank you, Charles. To start, we would like to give a round of applause to our cheer team. They entered and won House Vote for the Hills Halloween Photo Contest.
This Monday, we had our fall sports banquet. The banquet is a nightly ceremony to award our young, talented athletes on their amazing effort this fall season.
Although the fall season officially over, we still have the winter season to look forward to. So let's go over this upcoming week's winter games.
On Tuesday, November 14th, our girls' varsity basketball has a game against West Vigo High School.
Thursday, November 16th, girls' varsity basketball has a game against Eminence High School.
On Friday, November 17th, boys' JV and boys' varsity basketball has a game against North Central High School. Time for some sports trivia. Who won the game between the Colts and the Panthers on November 5th?
If you said the Colts, then you are correct. This is all the time we have for today, so now, back to you, Charles.
Thank you, Tyler. Now today we have a special guest on Chuck's Corner. We will not be interviewing a teacher, but instead a very talented athlete that will be signing a D1 scholarship here at OV. On to you, Chuck. Thank you, Charles. Today I have Taylor Monroe with me, and she is going to be signing a D1 scholarship, which is a huge thing because becoming a D1 athlete is really hard to do. And like I said, it's really hard to become a D1 athlete, and I think some of us are kind of curious to know what was your journey like becoming such a good, talented athlete?
Honestly, I'd say it was pretty hard, but very rewarding. I'd be gone days, weeks at a time playing softball, but it's all worth it, honestly.
So what are your expectations moving forward? Like many people, they expect them to go professional or at least play in college. What are you thinking you're gonna go?
Well, I'm gonna play in college, and it's gonna be a lot of hard work, but I'm gonna try my best to get a spot my freshman year. And for softball, outside of college, there isn't really a big like professional league, I'd say. So I'll probably just stop playing after college and just get a career, but I'm definitely gonna play in college.
So in some of your other sports that do continue on even after college, do you plan on staying with those, or do you just plan to stop after college and go into a job of some sort?
I think I'm just gonna stop playing after college. I'll probably go into real estate, but I'm not for sure yet.
Do you have any advice for our other young athletes that maybe want to follow in your footsteps and become a D1 athlete?
I advise for everybody to dream big and work hard because everything is possible.
And is there anyone that you want to thank for helping you out in this really long and I'm sure tiring journey that you've taken?
I definitely want to thank the Lord, all of my coaches, and my parents, because without them, I could not do anything.
Unfortunately, that is all the time we have here today, and it is now back to you, Charles. Thank you, Chuck. Staler as OVHS will be having their Veterans Day program at 9 a.m. on November 10th.
Make sure to sign up for the correct Patriot Hours and stay on top of those grades. According to Mr. Boldinghouse, every grade level has over 50% of their class with at least one F.
However, let's still have a good weekend. Go Patriots!